How's it going, world? JGamers06 here, back with another video. Today we are playing Pokemon Platinum once again. Last time we left off, we defeated the first gym, and in this episode we will be making our way towards Florema Town. And something I realised since between last episode and this episode is there was one Pokemon I forgot to evolve, which was able to evolve before the first gym, that being Cricketot. Well, so I might as well evolve this Cricketot and then catch another after the episode. And I'll also grab one of the Bidoof as well, since the level cap is now 22 and Bidoof evolves at level 15. And even though I do have the proper team on the left of the screen, I'll keep the bottom screen have the Pokemon directly in the party. But whoops, Brady, you got the badge, gym badge, huh? Turner City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? See, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. Made my team battle and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilee City next up, Turnia gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9 bar, who's got time to count? Very impatient for him. I'll go above the trainers here. Right, next defense. I'll quickly put Flash and defend the party for any the mandatory battles that come up. Alright. Because similar to Bidoof, Flash also evolves at level 15. And there's a mandatory Team Galactic fight coming up soon, so I'll have Flash in front to prepare for that. Alright, we've made our way back to Jubilee City now. Oh, it's Locker. Tell me, have you not obtained a Palpad? Is not a Palpad free to anyone visiting a Pokemon Center's basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one shading this Jubilee City. I should therefore take my investigation elsewhere. My friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. And so we'll continue up this way. Alright, look as clean correct about shady people. Now, Professor Ron, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Ah, really? Well, how's the Pokédex progressing? That's the Oldberg gym badge, I see. Hadn't I only given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, why must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business because it's work for us. What we are saying is, we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet you lot, why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter around for no good reason. 2. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. 3. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. 4. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. 5. What is this outlandish outfit you have on? My goodness, you call yourselves adults? You kids Don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. Eek, you had to make this personal? You forced our hand into making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Brady, let's battle together. And here we go, the first double battle. And I'll go with Spark against the Glameow. Unfortunate. Now we'll go for Spark against Glameow. A Stunky missed. Now the Glameow went down, that's good. And now we'll go for a Spark against a Stunky. Alright, there we go, now took it down and Toad will finish it off. Alright, and see if Flash will be evolving after this battle. How is this madness possible? The two of us losing our children? This won't do. Time to retreat. The mission will end in failure. Alright, Flash is evolving. Alright, congratulations, your Flash evolved in Luxio. If there's no option, we will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. Pokemon evolved, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe there is a mystic power far beyond our control. Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. Brady, did you know? Professor says the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somewhat tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the reason those Pokemon try to take Professor's research data by force. They're really unforgivable. It's all over now, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Brady, kudos to you for your battling skill. Got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? Doing so, you'll surely encounter lots of Pokemon. That of course means your Pokédex pages will continuously fill up. That word will be a great help to my research. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon Pokédex as yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. I beg your pardon. I'm from Jiv Life TV. I'd like to give you something for letting me see that smashing battle. I obtained a fashion case. Contained within that fashion case, you will find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. And right now, the TV station is offering its facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too. Please visit our TV station. And I'm quickly gonna heal up the team. Go heal up the team. Alright, so I've healed up the team, and now I'll be heading up this way. That's what we find here. At a Budhu. I'll quickly defeat it, and then after the battle, I'll swap around the team a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly run around in the grass here to try and team. Alright, I didn't include the battle, but here's Cricketot's now evolving. Now we have Frickatine. Alright, this is gonna be the final battle before Bidoof evolves. It only needs like 6 more EXP points and gets 32 here. Bidoof for level 15. Bidoof was evolving. There we go, Bidoof has evolved into the barrel. Now with all the evolutions of current Pokemon taken care of, it's time to head up into Ravage Path up here and head east. I'd found a potion. The rock appears to be breakable, we like to use Rock Smash, yep. I'm finally use Rock Smash. We walk straight through. And we exit into the northern part of Route 204. I'll have to fight this lady. What kind of person are you to be drawn to here by the scent of flowers? Right. Buddy will Inferno will make quick work of that. Down in one hit. Right, a Cherubi, I'll quickly swap over to Raptor. I could have kept Inferno out, but I'd prefer to try to keep the whole team around the same level. And at least for the second gym, which is Grass type, I'd want to keep both Inferno and Raptor both at a decently high level each. I defeated a Roma Lady Tyler. GDC, an Awakening. We'll continue up this way. I'll have to fight these two trying to see. We can one-shot those Frantic Cartwheelers. We're the strongest in our class. I don't think that's saying much. Probably gonna have to swap Raptor out for this one. We'll have Fenna use Mach Punch on our Pachirisu and we'll swap into Rosa. Alright. We'll use Mach Punch again. We'll then go for a Stun Spore and Pachirisu. Alright. We'll now go for Mach Punch on the other Pachirisu and Mega Drain on that one. Okay. Right, so the one Pachirisu down. And finally we're level 16. I guess I'll learn various swipes, so go to scratch for now. Alright, no Mach Punch against that Pachirisu as well as go for a Mega Drain. So it's something else so quicker. And we use Mega Drain. Then goes Pachirisu's. Defeated Liv and Les. That's all quickly heal up here. We do have a few more Pokemon to make a way to catch. We'll head out this way. Help trainer please, I want to see my Papa. My Papa and I live at Valleywind Works, but then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out and to make my Papa do something. Please try and use my Papa. Alright. We'll battle these guys now. So we'll battle this guy quickly. And a Glameow, easy work. Mach Punch. Instant hit. Okay. Isn't just as great getting owned by some kid, but you can't do a thing if I lock myself into the works key. That's right, the works key is not here. My cohorts in the flower patch have the only other one. Haha, in that sense, I'm no longer the loser. So we'll defend a potion. There are a few Pokemon here we'll need to catch, so we'll get a few of those now. And not one of the Pokemon we have to catch. I'll get back to you when I find them. Alright, here we go, we found one of them. And I do intend to catch Weasel for the team. Alright, we use Pokeball now. We'll keep throwing more Pokeballs. Alright. And for the nickname, go with Riptide. So yeah, now we have the 5th member of the team. Feel free to take a guess who you think the 6th one final member will be in the comments. So yeah, we still have a few more Pokemon to catch here. Let's see if we got lucky and find the other ones first try. Right, there we go, shells. I'll quickly use first Fury Swipe, so we missed. Quite unfortunate. We'll try again. Alright. Let's see if we get a first Pokeball. Nelly. Try again. There we go. So I won't be giving Charles a nickname. So quickly I'll go back to Florama Town. I'll be ending this episode here, and I'll do the galactic situation next episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.